40 here on KHTS. Yesenia, the spiritual medium, is back in the studio. She's got an event coming up, an intimate evening with spiritual medium Yesenia at the Hyatt Regency coming up later on this month, Sunday, June 23rd. Yesenia, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. You must have a sixth sense because I was starving. I hadn't had lunch at all. I spent all day on the road. It took me like an hour and a half to get into work. It was bumper to bumper traffic.
No.
I was starving, but you're like our savior. You came and brought us snacks.
I love to deliver snacks.
You brought us, what did you bring us? Because I didn't get a chance to look inside the box, but I saw it was from Nothing Bundt Cakes.
Yes, I brought you little buntinis.
Buntinis?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Multiple flavors, chocolate, vanilla, everything?
Absolutely.
Oh, love that. I've never had a buntini. I don't even think I've had a Bundt cake before in my life.
Oh my God, you're going to love it.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's talk about the previous interviews. Okay. So how does it work? Do you see spirits all around you? Does everybody have spirits around them, or are some people more available than others?
Some people are more available than others, but yes, everyone has spirits with them, especially loved ones or their angels and guides. And I am always constantly picking up on angels or loved ones, right? And it's really interesting because I have full conversations with them, and I love it.
So you also see spirits that from pets that we may have had in our lives. What is the point of seeing a pet spirit?
Well, pets are like our family.
They are, but what can they provide us in the spiritual world? Just comfort, like, hey, don't worry, I'm fine now? Something like that?
Yes, and thank you for taking care of me, and I love you very much, and I know you love me very much, and so I'm here with you. And a lot of times the pets still stay around. They're at home.
Are pets ever angry at us for moving on too quickly? Say we get another dog, like a couple months after our old dog passes away. Could a dog hold resentment and anger like that?
Maybe, but not always.
Right.
So, no, they really want you to be happy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's an immediate thing. It's not like you have to converse with somebody for a little bit. You can kind of sense and pick it up on somebody's spirits around them immediately, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about this event. It's an intimate evening with spiritual medium Yesenia. You are Yesenia. What time does it start at?
Starts at 5 p.m.
And what time during that day do you start prepping? Do you start getting mentally prepared? Or is that just like a week of whole kind of process?
It's a whole week process.
And you don't watch TV or anything like that.
No,
So
I don't.
you're completely locked in at all times. No
Yes.
Bachelorette, no Game of Thrones, nothing?
No, Treehouse Masters?
What's the last TV show you watched?
I think it was probably like Homes in Hawaii, maybe.
Really?
Yes.
Crazy. So how many people are we expecting at this event? A couple hundred, yes?
Like 130, no more than 130. In fact, I was talking to a friend this morning, and she was telling me about another event, and this spiritual medium had over 1,000 people at her event. How crazy is that?
What's the drawback to having more than 130 people? Why are you capping it at just 130?
Well, because I just feel that it's more intimate, and the chances of their loved ones coming through are stronger and higher.
Right. Because they kind of have room to operate and everything, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you have more time to zone in, really make it intimate.
So are you going to get up on stage, have a speech ready, and then everybody's going to line up? How is that going to go?
Nobody's going to line up. Everybody's going to be seated, comfortable, hopefully relaxed. And yes, I will be on stage. In fact, I'm going to be taking the chair that I use every day when I do my readings. That chair, which I call my magical chair, will also be with me at the Hyatt.
What is it about this chair? Is it a special chair? Is it a family heirloom?
Yes, it is a special chair. It belongs to my husband ever since he was a tiny little boy. And I've just grown attached to this chair, and I love it. And I just thought it would be a great idea to have it there with me.
The event is an intimate evening with spiritual medium Yesenia coming up at the Hyatt Regency on June 23rd, starting at 5 p.m. It's a full evening. It's a full evening of events. They're going to have food trucks, vendors, live performances, I think. A fun night. plan?
Yes, so we're going to have a live performance. I can't promise you on the food trucks, but I will have vendors there that will have essential oils and stones and jewelry.
Awesome.
And so for the VIP, don't forget, you have cocktail hour with me and hors d'oeuvres and all of that stuff afterwards. Yeah.
Really? Cocktail? Do you participate in the cocktail hour? Does that mess
Yes.
with your readings if
No.
you indulge a little bit in the?
I will indulge. Yes, absolutely. And I don't hold back when I've had a drink or two.
Really? Awesome. So you can book now. Tickets are limited. We are capping the event at 130 people. Nothing more, nothing less, because we're gonna fill the place up.
I hope so. Yes.
If you have 1,000 people at a reading, it's disingenuous, right?
I think so. I mean, but I can't say anything bad about that because you may just want to go and see and experience it.
Right.
So I can't talk bad about that. I just feel for me, it's just nicer to have a smaller group.
Right, exactly. You can get some more info on the event at healingheartshealingsouls.com, which is Yesenia's website. Also, you can go to valencia.regency.hyatt.com. And if you're traveling from out of town, discounted rooms may be booked at the Hyatt Regency Valencia. Yesenia will be staying at the Hyatt Regency during that
I
week.
am.
However, she's going to be completely disconnected. Not only is she not watching TV, she's not going to read a newspaper. She's going to be completely locked in, completely focused, and ready to go by the time 5 p.m. hits on Sunday night.
Absolutely. And there will be someone there interviewing people. And please do not share any of your stories. Do not share who you want to see or who you want to hear from that day. It's really just about how you're feeling, what to expect. But other than that, please do not share anything because I absolutely don't want to know any details whatsoever.
Really? You're going in there just completely blind?
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Okay. So you can get some more info, of course, healingheartshealingsouls.com. We have more info at hometownstation.com. And we'll be checking in with Yesenia over the next couple weeks leading up to the event. Yesenia, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I wanted to really just thank you guys, KHTS, Jerry, and all my supporters for helping me. And so this is going to be great. I hope to see you all there.
Of course, and thank you for the Nothing Bun Cakes.
Enjoy.
What are they called?
Buntinis.
The Buntinis. I appreciate it. I'm going to try my first Buntini today. It's 4:47 here on KHTS. Time for a quick break. Traffic on the 8's coming up.
98.1 FM and AM 1220.